Alright. Island has the world's strongest lions. I think it was that African nation that split. There was like an island. Like, one side of it had the lions and the land split away from the mainland, and then they became isolated. So they had to like hunt bigger animals to support their pride lions. So they became stronger and more tactful in what they hunted. I thought it was cool. I looked it up. I love those things. So we have the Six of Junk, which is the Six of Pentacles, which is generosity, giving, and receiving. We have the Page of Junk, which is realistic and expectation. We have the Knight of Junk, which is the tradition or relationship, a traditional relationship, and caution. We have strength, we have inner strength and supporting each other. And we have the Five of Feathers, which is the Five of Swords, which is deception and conflict, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And just so everybody can recap, for November to December, we're doing little skull icons in my comment section, since nobody can see the comment section but myself. As many skull icons as I have in my comment section, depending on if it's an even number or an odd number, by a certain date, which we haven't decided, probably what is it, Halloween is going to be the final date. That's when we'll do the love reading, which would be even numbers of the little skull icons, or odd number to do money readings for November and December. Okay? So, either or, I'm totally fine with. I thought it would be fun. So depending on how many skulls we get, I'm dividing that, and we will see how many readings we can do for the month of November and December, which I have nothing planned, so that'll be a bunch of fun. So we also have judgment here, evaluation, and the right choice. You're welcome. So right now we're at 11 skulls in the comments, okay? I had to look at my little comments section. So it's 11. It's not the final number. We're only in, July. So we'll see. I'll probably do a love reading for each day, or a money reading for each day in November. For December, it's going to be probably odd days or something. That's what I should do. If it's a money reading, it'll be on the odd days. And then if it's an even number, it'll be on the even days, depending on who wins. So even number of skulls, love reading. Odd number of skulls, money reading. Okay, so depending on odd or even, we'll do odd and even dates too, to correspond. It's all coming together. It's a great situation. So with this island has the strongest lions. We have manifesting the number that signifies positive thoughts and intentions are manifesting in reality. Okay, so spinning the block, drive by, spy, curious, a thief, mountain, a mink. We have drug addict. We also have mature, nurturing mother figure and a child. So I feel like somebody separated these lines on purpose, and it seems to be like they wanted the lion population to go down, but instead they got a more survival tactic, pride of lions. They didn't have any lions killed, so that's how it works. And they've been breeding and having really strong lions. Okay, walking away, thinking about options, breaking up with a lover, emotional problems. We have abandonment. Pushing for a feeling, emotional waters of love. Blocked insight, prolonging. So, there could be lions that still have the need to get back to the pride on the mainland, but really they're stronger by themselves. We also have romantic rejection, loneliness, feeling distant from a partner, a person of grace, charm with natural leadership and business abilities, intelligent, loyal, and successful. We have courageous, punctual. We have ruin. We have a senseless delay or a cancellation before beginning, anger, unfulfilled dream, decadence, and meaningless existence. We have nobility, we have glory, we have great, renowned, or respect. We have tradesman or worker, fun with artistry. Okay, and then there's cruelty, malicious stories, a plunder, inability to make decisions, harbinger of bad news. We have wanting to care for people, animals, and plants. We have financial security. We have increase in salary, promotion, or advancement. We have investing in your dreams. We have increase in your favor. We have increase in your salary, promotion, or achievement. So, somebody has made kind of like a born and bred to be stronger type of facility. So, they kind of reintroduced the royalty of lions, of this little group of lions that were the island lions. But I feel like that was going to happen with nature anyway, when things start like coming apart from other continents and stuff, and they become islands, or they become part of a different country or something, where things just change, and it could be changing in a good direction or a bad direction, or in a more influential direction of change. So it depends of what it is, who it is, and what happens. But, change is good for a lot of different reasons, and it can also be a hindrance for a lot of reasons. So, depends. It depends of how you view a situation. Some people may think it's bad, some people may think it's good, but it depends on how you feel. In science class, when I was really young, we did a kind of a how like diseases spread type of experiment. One person would be infected with the disease, which would have the pink U in it, which really it was basically Sprite that was flat, that was put in your beaker, and then you'd be the one that was interacting with people. Every time you interacted with somebody, you would drop 3 drops into their petri dish that was empty, and then they would drop 3 of their drops into that thing after the day was over. And then if that showed up to be pink, it would be the application of that there was something in there. But if nothing happened, you were free and clear. But I must say that was an interesting experiment, because at least 2 of the kids in the room got the infected one. I was one of them. It was funny, because everybody liked me enough to like communicate with me each round of the game. There was only like 10 people in there, but like it was really funny. We were just interacting with each other like throughout the whole game. It was just like speed dating for like 12-year-olds. It was really funny. But yeah, It was really funny when everybody in the room was infected with the disease every single day. Because you would be taking your petri dish, you'd be emptying it out on the next day, and then whoever you communicated with would put in their three, you would put in three, and then you'd put in three next day, and so on and so forth. It's a really interesting experiment to do for anybody. Um, and it shows exactly how much contact you have within your world. Okay? With lions that have been, stranded, they're sociable creatures. So, not having a part of your community or people that you communicate with on a regular basis could make you feel the same way as these lions that were isolated. But you never know how much communication you have with people in a day until you actually put it on paper. Like, anybody you talk to, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I haven't even said a word to anybody all day. And I've already seen 10 people. You know, you don't realize how many people you're actually, influencing or by or whatever. Your energy and how you feel on a regular basis can change somebody's day completely just by your energy being in the room. That's why I always like to vibe high. It helps people be creative, inspired, and get about their day. But other people that are just, going through the motions, they're not too much fun to be around. Because you always feel like it's a hindrance or like it takes longer to do things. It's not no fun whatsoever. So it's better it's better to stay away from those people because then you get into their weird arrangement of gossiping about people that are doing better than they are, and it's just a negative, toxic environment. Anyway, I will see you in the next reading. Take care of yourselves. If you do feel like these stranded lions and you're becoming stronger, that's good. Always work on yourself. That's a good idea. But you don't really do anything by yourself. You always had to do it either with family or your friends that are your family or within the range of what you accept as your family, okay? Anyway, I will see you in the next reading, alright? Bye.